Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will talk about 8 different types of asset class investment. I am not a financial consultant and I am not offering any paid services. This video is based on my own research. Now we will talk about this 8 diversification. Depth, government securities, equity mid cap, equity small cap, real estate, equity large cap, gold and silver. Gold and silver are valuable commodities, and investors invest in this commodity and expecting high returns in future. Real estate is a broad sector that includes residential, commercial, and industrial properties. Equity, debt, and government securities are high sought after investment due to their demand. Demand for these investment options often stems for potential for stable return and risk diversification. So, investors seek a balanced portfolio that can withstand market fluctuations while providing consistent income. So, it's important to spread your bets. Now, let's see the past 11 years of returns for these asset classes. Welcome to Trend Map, your quick visual guide to the performance of 8 investment segments. We present an 11 years performance tracker of various asset classes. The annual returns are ranked for multiple asset classes across equity, debt, precious metal, and real estate. This map shows that no single asset class remains supreme. Hence, the diversification helps you. 2025 is a partial return till 27th of May 25. Asset class generated negative returns. The red highlighted one are negative returns there you can see in this map. Let's examine the trend map for leap year. In 2016, all asset class performed well, finishing the leap year with the positive returns even in the face of demonetization. Silver and government securities held the top two positions with the more than 10% of returns. In 2020, all asset classes performed well, finishing the leap year with the positive return that surpasses those of the previous leap year 2016. Despite being a year impacted by COVID-19, all asset classes showed strong performance. Silver and gold achieved the top two positions each with returns exceeding 25%. In 2024, all asset classes performed well and finished the leap year with positive returns. Equity mid-cap and equity small-cap held the top two positions, and at the same time gold and silver performed well in the leap year, holding 3 and 4 positions respectively. Now, if you analyze the trend map from 2015 to 2025 until 27th May 2025, you can see that equity small cap has high volatility. The year 2018-2019 were not good for small cap as they reported close to minus 30% and minus 10%. Furthermore, in 2022, small cap were reported close to minus 15%. However, small cap were the best in 2017, 2021 and 2023 with more than 50% of returns. In 2024, small cap stood first place with 23.5% of returns. With this, we can conclude that small cap has high volatility. Now let's talk about the debt. It's consistently delivered the positive returns and never reported the negative returns from past 11 years. Government securities for 10 years, it delivered more than 10% of returns in year 2016 as well as in 2019. The year 2017 was not good as it reported the minus returns, but rest of the time period it has a positive returns. Now, equity mid cap and large cap has consistently delivered the reasonable returns for rest of the years. The real estate has not reported any negative returns from 2015 to 2025, and at the same time, real estate has not reported more than 10% of returns. Now let's see the commodities gold and silver. Gold and silver both generated negative returns in 2015 and 2016, 17, 18, 19 and even in 2020 also it has consistently delivered the good returns. But in year 2021 the equities market was performed well, but gold and silver reported as the negative returns. And 2022, 23, 24 and 25 the gold and silver was good, and in year 2025 the gold has risen to 23.7%. So with the help of this trend map we can conclude that diversification helps to minimize the losses in portfolio. Source of data for trend map. For real estate, NHB Residex return based on March values on every year. Silver and gold MCX gold futures. Government securities CRISIL 10 years gilt index. Depth shorten CRISIL T-bill 91 days. Nifty large cap, Nifty mid cap 100 index, Nifty small cap 100 index, and 2025 is a partial return till 27th May 2025. And alternative sources ET Money, which was published on 2nd June 2025. And now let's assume you have invested 1 lakh at start of 2015, and then the 1 lakh would be 4,24,863 for equity mid cap, and gold it will like 3,55,000. It's close to 3,55,000. Equity large cap and equity small cap fetch close to 3,05,000. Silver is 2,71,000 and government securities is 2 lakhs. Depth is 1,86,000 and real estate is 1,65,416. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.